Hello everybody and welcome to Tattoo Twin Tarot. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the hair there. Today we're going to do a what's going on in the third party. If you're waiting for your Divine Masculine to come back, this lighting's a bit dark. Let me just fix this here. So that's what we're going to do today. I think it's because I've got my tan on. I just look really weird coloured, but there you go. Oh well, never mind. It is what it is. So, let's see. Hope you're all okay. A lot of shifts, a lot of changes. I think everybody's been going through it. Everybody's been dealing with the same kind of energy. I know I have. I think the closer you become to Ascension, the more the tides change and they affect you, and they've been rocking me. I think we've been a lot of purging from the DM, a lot of changes, a lot of, 111 was on the screen when I said that. So it's definitely some kind of awakening. While they go through the awakening, we're going through an ascension. So we're going to see what is going on in the collective all together today. So here we go. Collective third party. Okay, Spirit. What have you got for us today regarding the third party, with whatever that is? Third party, whatever that is. What have we got going on? That was all regarding the third party. What have we got going on regarding the third party? Okay. We got 3. Queen of Air. Independent, experienced, realistic and witty. Then we have the 10 of Air. Then we have the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. So, in regards to the third party, what's going on here? There's a decision that's going to be made. This third party is clearing away that no longer serves. And so Divine Masculine is there clearing away things that are happening within the third party in his world right now. And they're finding a bit of a humour within the situation, or you're finding a humour with it because you kind of knew it was coming. Even though you didn't know, you kind of have that knowing. It's that your mind can stop you and entrap you. 10 of Air. The end of a difficult situation. This is what's happened. This is what's happening. This is what's about to happen. So, the Divine Masculine is finding the ending of this difficult situation. They're embracing the changes that are unfolding before them. They're accepting things and they know that things are going to get better now. They're recovering from an addiction. So, your Divine Masculine's recovering from the addiction, whether that's addiction to a third party, addiction to addictions. Ace of Water, what's coming? They're going to fall in love again, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition and a new home. So this Divine Masculine has had the awakening. There's a resurgence of a relationship here, so that tells me that they want to come back and the reunion, the redo, the revamp, they come back in and want to offer this cup, this whole abundant, fully fledged cup of love, and a new home. So there could be on the cards, I want to move in with you, I want to build this new foundation, I want to build this home with you, this stable beginning, something that probably didn't want to ever build in the past, probably just came in and took advantage of what you've got rather than wanting to build something. So straight away the cards are telling me that this third party situation is in their head completely over. What they're dealing with now is they're embracing the change. So the change is happening now. So they're either walking away from the third party as in a person, or they have faced the fact that they are dealing with the addictions and they're now dealing with them and cutting the addictions out. And they're doing this because they want to move forward and they want to revamp up a love that has been lost due to the addictions and this third party. So that is the basis of this whole reading today. And that makes massive sense because from what I said in the prelim was that there's an energy change, energy shift. We're going to start with the basic cards I always do, and then we're going to use my new fancy ones that I've just recently had, which are the use something Cox. Hang on, let me see what they are. We're going to use the Art of Tarot by Liz Dean. Not Cox, I don't know where I got that from, but there you go. Okay, so we've got Justice, 8 of Pentacles. So somebody's had justice prevailed here, and somebody's working deep into the night and working on themselves, which comes in alignment with the 10 of Air, the addictions, cutting them out, seeing where they want to go, which is fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, let's see. Third party and the Divine Masculine. In his headspace, there's this Ace of Wands. Why is there an Ace of Wands? Because you can see the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's single over here. So this third party that has been going on is completely out because now their head is focused. They've balanced out their heart. They've finally learned how to love and understand what love and the ego and the connection was. Because it was kind of keeping them, they understand the 9 of Swords. It was keeping them stabbed. It was keeping them locked up in their heart chakra. There was a lot of pain associated with this third party, and the illusion is finally clear because we have the Moon in reverse. So the illusions have been shown here, and the illusions with who? The Queen of Wands. The third party is, they've seen the truth. They know the truth. They know what's happening. They've seen that they're cutting out the addictions, whether it's codependency, whether it's drugs, whether it's whatever the addiction was. Move forward. There's this, what's the intention to move forward here? The 2 of Pentacles, juggling. They're juggling, what are they juggling? Well, we'll find out that in a minute. They're juggling whether they want to move out of this union or this home they're already in, and they want to move because they've been juggling this union for such a long time, because we have the 4 of Wands came out in reverse here. So that's what they've been juggling, and it was crossed over there with the 10 of Swords because it was causing them too many burdens. They was very, very hurt, backstabbed and betrayed. Moving forward, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles talks about wanting to build something, finding out a new way of doing things. They finally had the information that they've needed, and they have this coin in their hands. They understand that the 7 of Wands is going to be present when they do this, because there's going to be a lot of battles that they're going to have to face with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be a karmic female, it could be a mother female, it could be addictions in drugs, it could be the 2 altogether, who knows, because we haven't got the addictions card that's come out as yet, which would be the Devil. But we have got that there is a third party, and that is exactly where they're walking away from, which is this Queen of Wands. Their intention is to spend time with somebody, grow this new stability with the 10 of Pentacles. They want to grow something. They want this stable beginning. They want to spend time with this person. They want to invest in this person. So where they're going is where they want to invest in, and it isn't with the Queen of Wands. Know who's it with? It's with the 9 of Pentacles. That beautiful single lady over there who's been working on herself, hard working, doesn't rely on anybody, and doesn't normally see this collection coming in, because usually at this point she's so focused in her own world. Yeah, and they don't see it coming. Why don't they see it coming? Because there's that big cup of love, and it might have been offered, but it hasn't probably been offered in the right way. So this 4 of Cups talks about a love that's offered. The reason they don't see it is because there's still these 3 of Cups that they see, which is the third party energy at the bottom. Page of Cups, bottom of the deck. So this person's intention is to come forward. What have we got with a love offer? It could be quite small, and you just can't see it. But then again, you think it's small, but look how big that cup is that is in front of you. You just can't see it coming. Why? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles, and you're looking, the 9 of Pentacles, sorry, and you're looking the other way. Warnings. What warnings have we got? We've got 1. Okay, we've got 2, and we've got 3. Okay, bottom of the deck. The overall intention is this 10 of Cups, the happy ever after card. Okay, so what have we got here? We have the 7 of Swords in reverse, we have the Fool, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So this tells me the warning that we could be, what kind of warning, whether it's warning, yeah, well, warnings can come in any which way or form. But 7 of Swords is telling me that the warning here is that somebody's is rather than looking at this thing that they've left behind and walked away, they're seeing what they walked away from. They want this new beginning with this 0, this Fool, but just be careful, because the Fool could also mean somebody who rushes in quite quickly, doesn't take accountability, doesn't understand the process of thinking, and they might want to move in a bit too fast. But it could also mean that somebody's ready to transform, and that's what we've got here, the awakening, the transformations. And it's going to come in with this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords speaks about truth, a new wholesome beginning, a new start. Bottom of the deck here, that the seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action and unnecessary worry. So although this is all moving forward, underneath the deck, the Divine Masculine could be quite worried that when he comes in, there might not be the open arms. Oh yes, please come back. Why? Because now you've learnt boundaries and you're going to be a bit more skeptical. Maybe you'll be a bit more, I'm going to see how this plays out rather than just let you rush in. There's not going to be any of that. Yeah, just come in, come away from where you've been. You're going to want to see exactly what's going on with this Divine Masculine before you completely open up. And that is a good thing, because that means that only fools rush in. And that's why we have the Fool there. So be careful, because when this comes in, don't play the fool. Don't rush in too quickly. Don't think about what you've lost in the past, because that's just because they left. So the warning there is just be cautious. Be cautious with this. And that was the 11-11, as I said that. Okay, so let's clarify. Okay, the Ace of Wands has already come out, the Hierophant. The Hierophant here is the Ace of Wands wants a new beginning with his Queen of Pentacles, and this is a traditional way of doing things. So to me, that talks about marriage, commitment, a very stable offer. Let's clarify the Temperance, which is that balancing out, which we came out as the Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So he's balanced it out. He's been having sleepless nights, and he now knows that this Page of Pentacles has learned a new way of doing things, is picking up information. And because of this, he is now in this Emperor mode, ready to move out of the illusion with this Queen of Wands, which is the third party, this woman. So he is going to stand in this power, because there's been a lot of things that have gone on, and we have 2 here. And he wants the, yes, so we had the illusion with this Queen of Wands was that we had the 10 of Cups, which came in reverse, and we had the 5 of Wands. That also came in reverse. So this Queen, Queen of Wands and this illusion was that she was the happy ever after. The 5 of Wands was that he had to protect her, when realistically all it was arguments, wars, battles. And he doesn't want this war and battle no more. He knows that she's not going to give him this 10 of Cups, because his 10 of Cups is over here underneath the deck with the intention of moving forward. So let's see this Juggle card. Let's see the two of Pentacles. What's the Juggle here? The two of Juggle is, well, if he doesn't move, the Justice will. So he's balanced out. He knows how to speak some truths. He understands that somebody's going to get backstabbed and betrayed here. He understands that there's going to be a lot of battles and a lot of war and a lot of pain. But justice, so he's probably faced a lot of pain during this cycle. Yeah, and there was a lot of truths that he had to probably face within his own right. With the Ace of Swords. So let's see with the Page of Pentacles. So this Divine Masculine really has gone through it. He's made that decision. It was a hard decision to make, but he's made it. The Page of Pentacles here is a 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is wanting to build is wanting to celebrate. So with the Page of Pentacles moving forward, 7 of Wands, he knows that he's going to have to protect this, because he just wants to celebrate with you, because he sees you, this is a new cycle coming in. So he wants to celebrate and embrace the fact that he has now finally understood who this person was, and he wants to come in and celebrate, because there's this Hierophant is here with his commitment. So he wants to come in and offer this 3 of Cups to you as a commitment, a new cycle. There's a new cycle, a new phase that we had with the Ace of Water over there. So that all tallies in with the awakening and the moving forward out of this third party energy. Let's see. So this then we have the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Moving fast forward out of this 10 of Swords energy, because this 10 of Swords is what we know has been trapped and keeping him juggled for so long. So the Knight of Swords is somebody who moves very, very quickly. He moves with truth, and he's moving away from this 10 of Swords with this World card, the end of this cycle that has caused so much pain to himself and to you, probably without knowing really what's been going on. Okay, so let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, they're all coming out in 2s today. So we clarify the Ten of Pentacles is the Hermit and the Chariot. So after this, the Hermit is a lockdown card. So the lockdown has really shown this person how they can't live with this Queen of Wands, this woman that they're living with who's quite controlling, needs to know what's going on, always kind of at his heels. And he now wants to move forward. He wants to come out of that because it really isn't. It really is. He is not happy where he is, and he knows he wants his Queen of Pentacles. That's what he's focusing on completely. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. What's this Ten of Cups bottom of the deck we've got here? Okay, this Ten of Cups is this woman he wants to move in with or move forward with. He knows this is somebody that he hurt in the past, somebody that he betrayed. Knight of Cups probably kept coming in and out, didn't offer a stable beginning. And who was that? The Empress, because he is the Emperor straight across the deck there. So let's go crossing bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because you are that Nine of Pentacles. You are the person that he wants to give this cup of love to. You are the person who he did break and give heartbreak and betrayal to. Oh my God, the same again. Knight of Cups. You can't make that shit up. Exactly the same. Bottom of the deck over there is what we've just pulled out there. So this is just double clarification that what you feel he's feeling, which is the mirroring image of the two. He knows that there's a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal. You're the Knight of Pentacles. What was the betrayal? Well, you've got the Devil here. So this could have been some addictions here. So these addictions was keeping him trapped into this connection with the Queen of Wands. So she either facilitated the drug addiction or the alcoholism or whatever it was that was going on within his life. Or she paid for it, or she was the reason why he was there, because he could do that while he was over there with her, while he was out the way of you, outside, out of mind with you. She allowed this to carry on, and it didn't really sustain him very well. And we all know how the story ends here. We've been listening to this for a long time, but this is now energy. This is what the change is. That is very, very clear now. So let's go in and get a few message cards. Then we will do a couple of the Island Wellness cards, which are the Twin Flame cards. And then I'm going to do a Divine Masculine card. I only normally do those normally in private readings. They're my own cards. But let's just see what's going on. Ask help for ask for help from others. So Divine Masculine is asking for help to get out of these addictions. He might be seeking counsel. He might be seeking help from a hospital, from a rehab, or he might be asking friends to help him out because he might not have much, well, in the way of stability to be able to do this. Perfect timing. This is the universe speaking here. It had to happen now because this is the awakening. This is the change. This is perfect timing. It couldn't have happened at a better time, because there is no better time than the right time, and the right time is not devised by you. It is devised by the universe, and the universe is saying now is the time. All you have to do is keep in your high vibration, stay positive, and remain positive with this Remain Positive card here. Keep that vibration going, come out of that slump. You know, at the beginning, we've been going through the purge, and I think we've been feeling a lot of their energy. Well, just remain positive, because this is happening. Choosing a new direction. So this Divine Masculine is choosing a new direction and where to go. He sees the light in this card, and he knows where he wants to go completely. Do not stop. He will not stop now. This is the Wheel of Fortune turning here. Even though the Wheel of Fortune hasn't been here, that's the only card that isn't here. So that is what's happening underneath. The Wheel of Fortune, the tide has now turned, and there's nothing he can do. All he has to do is wait with this Truth of Swords card that we've got up here. So we've got the card that's telling us to wait, but then we have the Ace of Swords, which is the truth that's going to come in. So just wait, and you're going to see the truth in what's going on, because he's going to offer that truth. Final card. No, is there any more? No. Okay. Bottom of the deck. If you believe this is possible, it will happen. Okay, so let's get the Island Wellness cards. So what's going on with this third party? With the Divine Masculine, third party energy with the Divine Masculine here. Third party with the Divine Masculine here. Confirm what's going on with the Divine Masculine with this third party energy, please. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So this Divine Masculine could be watching you, or she could be watching you. The Queen of Wands, whoever she is, whether it's a karmic as in a mother, or it could be a karmic in a relationship. She's watching you. She feels frustrated in the relationship. There's a lack of confidence. There could be a lot of self-sabotaging going on because somebody's quite jealous that this person, this divine masculine, wants to move away from this energy. The Mask card. Somebody's not showing their true feelings. They're hiding their personality. They're pretending, they're deluded, and they're gaslighting this divine masculine. But divine masculine can see through this now. He's not falling for this gaslighting, this love bombing, and this karmic is definitely keeping an eye on you, whoever she is, this third party. But she's not going to make any difference because the wheel has turned, and this divine masculine is walking away from this third party. And the last card is the breakup, the separation, the stopping of a pattern, the silent treatment and abandonment. So this relationship is done but dead. The axe has been drawn, it's been pulled up, and it's been chopped off. Bottom of the deck, this divine masculine underneath is keeping a very positive mindset, and he's manifesting exactly what he wants. He wants his bliss. He wants this abundance. He wants this, and that is what he's going to get, because then we have the palm tree. Stability, security, growth, endurance, and some flexibility. He knows that he can grow with you. He knows it's not a hard thing that he has to do with you. It knows he understands that he can grow this with you. And the karmic relationship here is dead. And that the triggers, the turmoil, the resentments, the lessons, now is letting go, and he wants to come in to love you. And there we go with those. So let's just get a couple of my own deck here, the Tattoo Twin Tarot, messages from the masculine. Okay. Divine masculine, give your divine feminine watching this, those who want to know what's going on, what is happening to you right now in your headspace, and give the message, whether you're talking or not, what is that deep inner feeling, that deep inner thought when it comes to your divine feminine. What is it that you wish to say? So let's see, what is it that divine masculine wants to say to his divine feminine? I become the man I swore I would never be, and now I'm making the same mistakes, and changes need to happen. So this divine masculine understands that he's probably living a cycle where he's seen before, or this cycle of going round and round and round, that is finally for him quite apparent, that he knows you will always be the one who got away, and that is what he's feeling internally. So you are the one that got away. Judgment is in the bottom of the deck over there, and I didn't actually see the bottom of the deck, but yeah, Judgment is here. So you have the Judgment to call whether, when this person comes in, whether you want to accept them, take their apologies. And I think that is why this divine masculine may be a little bit worried right now. She may have had my body, but my heart and soul is yours. My soul is home when I'm near you, and I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So this is telling me that this divine masculine is completely and utterly in alignment now. He's had some ass-kicking karma. He has had a realization, the wake-up call. He wants commitment, and he knows anyway he's going to get commitment is to get the hell away from this Queen of Wands, this karmic energy that has been dragging his ass backwards for such a long time. What a lovely read, and I hope that filled the question for the lady who asked out there, could you please do a third-party situation read? Well, there you have it. The divine masculine is ready, an awakening, and the universe isn't going to let this carry on much longer. So I wish you good luck, good light, and I'll see you soon.